Hello everyone, in this video we are going to find the zeros of quadratic polynomial x square minus x minus 12 using graph. So to represent this quadratic polynomial in graph to find zeros, we have to take the table like this with values as minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Irrespective of the question, this will be the same values for every question. You have to start the box representing the x values as minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and y values we will get based on the x values, and you have to take the points as x comma y. So when x is minus 3, y value is 0. How we got 0, I will explain. So we have to represent the quadratic polynomial as y is equal to x square minus x minus 12. Now we will replace x value as minus 3 in the quadratic polynomial. So it will become minus 3 square value minus of minus 3 minus 12. So as x is minus 3, I am replacing minus 3. Here minus symbol as it is and x value of minus 3. So you have to represent this 2 minus. Be careful when you are replacing negative values. So minus 3 square value is plus 9, because minus 3 square can be represented as minus 3 into minus 3, which is plus 9. So minus of minus is plus 3 minus 12. So 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. So when x is minus 3, y value is 0 and the point is minus 3 comma 0. Now we will replace x value as minus 2 and we'll get the y value. So when x is equal to minus 2, we'll replace in the given quadratic polynomial. It will become minus 2 square minus of minus 2 minus 12. Minus 2 square value is plus 4. Minus of minus 2 is plus 2 minus 12. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 minus 12 will become minus 6, because 6 symbol is plus, 12 symbol is minus. One positive, one negative, we have to subtract. 12 minus 6 is 6, and bigger number symbol out of this 6 and 12 is 12, and the symbol is minus. So minus 6 is the value. So when x is minus 2, y value will become minus 6 and the point becomes minus 2 comma 6. Similarly, when x is minus 1, y will become minus 10. When x is 0, y will become minus 2, because 0 square minus 0 minus 12 is, this 0 has no value, so obviously minus 12 will be the value. So now we replace x value 1 positive number in the quadratic polynomial and see how we got the value as minus 12. So 1 square minus 1 minus 12. 1 square value is 1, minus 1 minus 12. 1 plus 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Minus 12 will be the y value. So when x is 1, y will become minus 12. Point is 0 comma 12. Similarly, when x is 2, y will become minus 10. Replace x value as 3, you will get y value as minus 6. And when x is 4, y value as 0. This is the first step of doing the problem. So once we got all the points after replacing x values in the given quadratic polynomial, we get the points. Now we are going to plot these points in the graph. How we have to plot these points in the graph, I will explain. First point is minus 3 comma 0. So minus 3 is x and y is 0. So always in a point, first coordinate is x and second coordinate is y. Minus 2x and minus 6 is y. Similarly, so on and so forth. So minus 3 0 will plot in the graph. So minus 3 4 0 is a point on the x-axis, because y coordinate is 0. Now we will plot minus 2 comma minus 6. So minus 2 of x-axis and minus 6 of y-axis. Wherever the intersection of minus 2 of x-axis and minus 6 of y-axis is the point. Now we will represent the third point, which is minus 1 comma minus 10. So minus 1 is x-axis, minus 10 is y-axis. The point lies here. And fourth point is 0 comma minus 12. 0 is x, 0 is x, and y is minus 12. So represent y value minus 12 on the y-axis. And 2 comma minus 10. 2 is x-axis, minus 10 is y-axis. 2 minus 10, point lies here. Next point is 3 comma minus 6. 3 x-axis minus 6 y-axis, intersection of 3 and minus 6 is the point F. Next 4 comma 0. So 4 is x-axis and y value is 0. After plotting the points, we have to join the points using our free hand, touching all the points wherever we have plotted on the graph. So this is the required parabola. We call it as parabola. We clearly observe that the parabola, wherever it is touching the x-axis, is the solution of the given quadratic polynomial. So parabola is touching the x-axis at 4 and minus 3. So 4 comma minus 3 are zeros of the given quadratic polynomial x square minus x minus 12. We'll see one more question to find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial using graphical method. Quadratic polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 5. So as I told, you have to represent the x values always with minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. When x is minus 3, value of y is 26. You have to replace x value in the given quadratic polynomial, we'll get the y value. So after getting the points, we have to plot these points in the graph. So minus 1, 10 is the point lies here. 0, 5, x is 0, so just forget x-axis, and in y-axis you have to replace 5 here. 1 comma 2, x is 1, y is 2, 2 comma 1, x is 2, y is 1, 3 comma 2, x 3, y 2, 4 comma 10. So once you got these points, you have to join with your free hands and to get the parabola. So this is the quadratic polynomial x square minus 4x plus 5. Clearly, we observe that the parabola is not touching the x-axis. It should be only x-axis, not y-axis to end. As the parabola is not touching the x-axis, we have no zeros. So solution is no zeros.